Yeah. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
All right. So, Deji, let's start. Please introduce yourself and tell my audience your name and what you do.
Well, thank you very much for having me today. My name is Ayodeji Oyebola. So let me just go full and tell you. Yeah, I'm a consultant. We call it OD, Organization Development Consultant, and my own central, because again there are areas of specialization in that work. So
Yeah.
my own central is I focus on leadership development. I'm a leadership coaching, leadership training. I do a lot of work on process improvement, organization. If they have structural issues, if they have maybe they're going through challenges of culture and everything. So that's kind of my area of, transforming organizations for better, helping them to, again, whether it's on human side or on process side, because again, there's human side and process side of things. So those are the kind of work that I do mostly, and in some time too, I do help small businesses too.
Yeah.
In some ways, because again, whether they want to set up their business or they want to really move to the next level, what do they want to do? So I do work with it's called Small Business Development Council here in the US.
Yeah.
So I do help them, which they provide free services for people, but they pay the consultant. So I do that kind of work too. So that's kind of my area of specialization and my business area for.
Nice. So tell me, you have a company. What's it called?
Yes. It's called MRight Business Management and Consulting. MRight. So, and that's that's basically from the M there is for my middle name, Emmanuel.
Yeah.
And and then the right is more of doing business the right way. So that's kind of what it is. So that's behind
Nice.
that.
So yeah, also an an author. Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about your book.
Yeah, my book is Caring the Soul of Leadership. And actually, I have another one in the works now that I'm working on. It's on human relationship. I'm hoping that will come out very soon, time permitting. But yeah, the Caring the Soul of Leadership. That stuff actually came from, I was doing my dissertation on my doctorate program, and I was interviewing a couple of people, and then I met this young man. So while I was talking to, so like I was saying about the book, it came from my interview with one of the people I was talking to, and in my conversation with him, this young man, he just said something that really hit me. So he said, so I asked him about questions about what are the behaviors that will make you to share knowledge and everything and all, because my topic was knowledge share, the leadership behaviors and knowledge sharing.
Okay.
So I was asking him, what are leadership behaviors that can make you to share your knowledge or not share your knowledge, basically? And he said, if the person above me does not care, why should I?
Wow.
So, and I had that word, again, my focus then was on my dissertation, but because the place from where I was, interviewed the person to my house is like an hour plus drive. So as I was kind of thinking through, and the word just keep hitting me that if the person above me does not care, why should I? I kept that word within myself for another almost a year, finished my dissertation before I go to write my book and everything. And the focus of that is the caring is the soul of leadership. If the person does not care, if the leader does not care, why bother? Why should others care anyway? So and then I start to break it down into caring for vision. If you don't have a vision, why do you lead? Caring for your assignments, the assignment that you have. Again, all of us have assignments, whether it's your job, whether it's your business, whether it's a position that you have your assignments.
Yeah.
You care for that. Do you have a vision for that assignment? So vision for assignment. And then I got to caring for results. One thing that I've seen in many places, especially on social media these days, is be nice, be good. I always tell everyone, if you're a leader and somebody employ you, I said, no, your number one, what they're expecting from you is results. No result, they'll fire you. It's as simple as that. Now, I'm not saying don't do it the right way. Be nice to people. But don't get into all these sound bites of just be kind. Just some people don't even know the difference between kindness and niceness and actually helping people.
Yeah.
I said, if I'm kind to you and you are doing something wrong, I'm not going to spare your emotions by not telling you. I will tell you. That's me being nice to you. That's me being kind to you. And if I employ you to work with me, and from your perspective, you think that me being nice is you don't come to work, you're not productive, I'm sorry, I'll get rid of you because I'm being nice to you to go rethink your life. It sounds mean, but the reality is, if I'm not performing and there is no results, they will get rid of me. It's as simple as that. And I wrote more about that as well, about caring for people too and everything. So because again, people are the reasons why we have organizations in the establishment. People come first. But at the same time, we cannot lose vision. I mean, when we care for people, the people that we care for are the ones we hold accountable. They are the one that we want to grow. They are the one that we want to take to the next level. But if you just say, you are doing bad, you're not coming to work, and I'm not actually being nice to you. I'm destroying your life. That's the way I see it.
Well, but see, unfortunately, people think being over nice, not telling someone what they are doing to improve themselves. You are trying to shake them from difficult conversation, and you think you are helping them. See, I think it's this is everywhere. Those of us that tell people the truth are bad people.
Yeah.
And in the long run, not telling people the truth will actually hurt them in the long run. It will destroy people's lives.